Hello team, what's good? We are at Muscle Factory in Bangkok, baby. And what an epic training space this is. I've been here a few times, but I thought just before I leave tomorrow, I'm gonna pop back in, have a really power leg workout. What I love about this place is that they've got so much equipment, so much leg equipment. It would be crazy to come here and not get onto a pendulum squat. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna be training legs. It's gonna be an absolutely epic workout. And I'm super pumped to have you guys with me, joining me on today's workout from Muscle Factory, Bangkok. Woo, legend. We are starting off on pendulum squats. I don't know many people that like these, to be honest. They're not my favorite, but really, really great exercise. Honestly, one of the best, in my opinion, to just get really good depth on your squat. Safe depth, right? Because most of the time we fail at the bottom, right? So with this, at least there's a stopper. So if you do fail at the bottom, great, rest it, lock out. But at least that means that I'm going to be training within that 90% of my threshold, really training close to failure there, which is essentially what we need if we're going to be achieving progressive overload, building muscle, getting stronger. We definitely want to find ourselves in that 90%, especially on a compound like this. So normally what I do is I actually band this. I do band assisted pendulum, which helps me then kind of soften the amount of load at the bottom of the movements, and it assists me coming back up, right? Whereas today we're not doing that. We're really going to be focusing on just getting nice and deep in the movements, really just trying to take ourselves within 1 to 2 reps before failure, so 1 to 2 reps in reserve. And other than that, it's enough talking. Let's have a go, baby.
Looks like there's rain up ahead, like there's a crack in the heavens. Feels like my day could be turning, like I can tell that my luck's gonna change. If you could see me now, I'd probably let you down, but that's enough for me. You got me begging, baby.
All right, team. So we were going to be doing leg press, but when you see a hack squat like this, then you change your mind. So we're going to go into another 5x5s on the hack squats, and then I think we'll move into Bulgarian split squats afterwards. But we're nice and warmed up of those pendulum squats, and now we're really gonna load the weight on this one. We're excited. Let's go. 5 sets.
Looks like the tables have turned, like there's a change in the weather. Feels like my time is returning, like I'm about to get out of this cage. If you could see me now, I'd probably let you down, but that's enough for me. You got me begging, baby. Looks like I'm on my knees again. Feels like the walls are closing in. Looks like I'm on my knees again.
Team, what's good? We have just finished up on the hack squat, and now we're going to be going into the deep squat using a T-bell. Now, a T-bell is this little device. Oh, over here, right? Where basically what we can do is we just take the pin out, right? And what happens is that we can then add more load, and then once we're done, we can just obviously pop it back in.
Looks like I'm on my knees again. 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 Looks like
Legends, we are very hot in here, but we are nearly done. We just finished up on those T-bell squats down there, and I think we're just going to do some Bulgarian split squats, probably just on the bar over here. 3 sets, 10 reps a leg, and then we are done for the day. We're going to go and get some nice food, which I will take you guys on the journey through Bangkok with me. But yeah, good workout. Muscle Factory in Bangkok, definitely worth a visit if you are ever in the city.
Little white bitch on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, then Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free thought. Should've never let the bitch alone with my seat moms. Now the bitch skip pit, popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, pussy like a beatbox. All grown up, bitch looking like Salute, not that booty. I need that. Little white bitch on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, then Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free thought. Should've never let the bitch alone with my seat moms. Now the bitch skip pit, popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, pussy like a beatbox. All grown up, bitch looking like Salute, not that booty. I need that. Little white bitch on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, then Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free thought. Should've never let the bitch alone with my seat moms.
That is us for the day. Ew! I know it was just body weight on those split squats, but legs are spent. Now it's time to refeed, do a little bit of shopping, because we're heading back to Bali tomorrow. And I think 3 days in Bangkok for me personally is enough. But now that I know that I'm leaving tomorrow morning, I'm also like, fuck, I wish I had like just even 1 or 2 more days to spare more time in here. Because I mean, look what a great setup all of this is, right? Really epic. Absolutely epic. And there's some big motherfuckers in here as well. Let me tell you that. There's some big dudes. Now, you'll probably recognize some of this if you're an avid fitness influencer or follower of some of the all-time greats. This is actually where Joe Aesthetics, Joe Lindner, was training. And so they've obviously done a nice mural and portrait dedicated to him. But yeah, really awesome workout. Happy with that. Still need to leave a little bit of juice in the tank because we are going to be spending quite a bit of time walking today. But yeah, very happy with that. Legs are happy with that. Strong start to the day, team. Let's keep going.
I need that. Little white bitch on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, then Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free thought. Should've never let the bitch alone with my seat moms. Now the bitch skip pit, popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox.
Yeah, team, look what we got here. We got some spicy beef with some rice underneath, and this is going to be a very delicious meal. So I am still getting used to the idea of chopsticks. So for the sake of this video, I'm not going to make a fool of myself and try and use them, because my chopstick game is very weak. Like a spoon will always guarantee success. Really nice. Oh, definitely packing a punch, but we're good. So not a bad start today. Had a power leg session, coming and getting some really nice local cuisine. Few things I need to do while I'm here. There's a brand of shoes called Craft. I think they're a Swedish brand, but the only place that I've ever found them aside from online is in Bangkok. And it's actually where I bought my first pair of Craft running shoes, and they've been the best. I've done 2 half Ironmans with them, done a marathon with them, I've trained with them for all of those races. So I really want to find another pair while I'm here, and I actually did find a pair already just now while I was walking through here. But they didn't have my size, so I'm a 10.5. And in most Asian countries it's very difficult to find bigger shoe sizes, but there is one place where I got my first pair that hopefully they will have, but I want them in a different color as well. So last time I had them in black and red and white, whereas this time I just want pure white. I know it's taking on the responsibility of like potentially making the shoes very dirty, especially if I'm spending a lot of time outside, but I plan to keep them as clean as possible. And I do send my shoes in for cleaning once every like 2-3 weeks. So, anyways, want white shoes. Big little review of time in Bangkok this time. I'm here regularly, to be honest. But this trip was really good. Honestly, 3 days, it's enough for me. Yeah, you know what I like about it? Is that I come here, I get this stimulation of kind of like buildings, lots of cars, lots of traffic, lots going on. You know, the nightlife is pretty much 24/7 here. And I like that, but it's just not my vibe anymore. I like to be in Ubud, back in Bali. It's quiet, it's relaxed. So it's nice to come here and get this fix of the Western world almost, and then go back to Bali and just be grateful for that. So yeah, 3 days has been very good. Had Antonio here yesterday, which is really cool. He stopped over for the day, so we hung out, and then yeah, look, I mean, today's my last day. I'll probably just go find these shoes, go back home and work. That's about it. Got a really nice place with an indoor gym, so I'll probably get some steps in later, maybe cycle a bit, swim a bit, and then first thing tomorrow morning I'm back to Bali. So yeah, been a good trip, quick nonetheless. Funny story. So, a couple of months ago, I'm not a soup guy, right? Not my thing. Never really liked soup. But anyways, I was at the airport and I ordered one of these. And they brought this along, right, the soup. And I didn't know it was soup. So here's me dipping my fingers and thinking that it was there to wash my hands. It was just like a lemon, I think it was like a lemon chicken soup, but it didn't have anything in it, so I thought it was lemon water. So anyways, I was dipping my fingers into it, and obviously I had mixed reactions from the staff. But anyways, I'm just going to finish up here, go downstairs, check out the shoes, and if they have a pair, then at least I got a nice new pair of running shoes for the next couple of months. Anyways, wishing you guys loads of love, good vibes, good energy. Yeah, we're going to head out now, finish this up, and maybe head into for another session later, although we'll see. I think I also just want to prioritize getting a Thai massage in. That's obviously very authentic in Thailand, and I know that they do a very deep, great job. So, looking forward to that. Otherwise, yeah, peace and love. See you later. Alright, so we've arrived at CentralWorld, and I'm really hoping that my memory serves me right, because the last time I would have been in this center looking for a pair of shoes was a year ago, and believe me, there's sports shops wherever you look. There's Nike downstairs, there's F Zone, there is Super Sports. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hope that this is the shop that I got the shoes at last time. You know what? Stay with me. This might actually be the moment. This might be the moment. I think this is it. Oh my god, if they have a 10.5, I will be so stoked. I will be super stoked. Okay, nearly there. Footwear, run. That's exactly where I'm going. The footwear run department. Give it to me, baby. I'll show you the shoes as well. They're really good shoes. Craft, as I mentioned. Yeah, this looks familiar to me. We are going to find the Craft shelf. Please be here, please be here, please be here, please be here, please be here. No, fucking don't give me this news. Don't give me this news. Craft. Oh no. No, but this is the shop. No, hold on. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Stay with me. It's not looking. Hello, bro. Tell me, do you have Craft running shoes? Craft, 3 dots. No, I got my Craft shoes here last time. Okay. Alright, thanks, bro. I know I got them here, so I'm gonna keep looking. Oh, they're not a big brand, that's the thing. They're not like a popular, massive, well-known brand globally. So a lot of places don't stock them, but like I know that I got them here. Anyways, we keep looking. So we did not find the shoes. I'm bummed. I'm actually really bummed because they're excellent shoes, craft, and I'm gonna drop a mention to them below this because they are the best shoes. And I'm sad I couldn't find any in Thailand, but I just need to keep looking. But don't let that stop me. Don't let that stop me. Of course, we still gave ourselves a nice early birthday present. It is my birthday on the 11th, which is about 6 days away from now. So I've been thinking, like, what do I want to treat myself to? Like, what do I want to buy myself, you know? And I'm not really a materialistic person. I don't really feel like I need things. But everyone needs shoes. Like, you need to walk in shoes. So I did think, you know, let me kill two birds with one stone. Get myself a nice new pair of trainers to train in, but also have as like a bit lifestyle. So yeah, I'm very happy with them. And other than that, then they gave me this promotion. They were like, listen, if you buy X amount, you'll get money off. And I'm like, oh, don't tell me that. So we got ourselves a nice pair of shorts as well, and just some socks. So not a bad day, but I think it is time now to just call it for the rest of the day. As you can see here, we're in the city center at CentralWorld. Great shopping, honestly. Oh, and there's the Cheesecake Factory, which myself and Antonio were at yesterday, and we had the most unbelievable cheesecake. But yeah, gonna go home now, do a little bit of work, signing off for the day, sending you guys loads of love, good vibes, good energy from Bangkok.